Welcome to New This Week video for June 12th. I'm here with Scotty V again, Buff back behind the camera, and we've got a great week of comics here for you.
There's some interesting stuff in there.
Yeah, yep. I found there's a few books I want to read. I actually want to read this week, and there's a lot that I don't. But hey, we're gonna start off with Ain't No Grave #2 from Skottie Young.
I like the first issue. I'm looking forward to the second one.
I enjoyed the first issue, and I read the second one already, and I liked this also. So, yep, I read that one this morning. It was really good. Go, Scotty, go. We got the Armory Wars #2. Again, this is something I've never had an interest in, but I don't even know what band that does this or whatever, but it's some band or whatever. I don't know. But hey, I don't know. But either way, they've got 3 series of it out, so it's got to be doing something right. This book was good last month. Crocodile Black #2. I mean, not this particular book. This is #2, but issue #1 was pretty good.
I flipped through it. I just didn't interest me.
Yeah, that's fine. You know, it's but yeah, nope. I enjoyed it. Artwork looks good, decent. So right now, 2 out of 3 for me. But don't worry, it'll go downhill.
Yeah, it's gonna start going down.
Yeah, we got Cruella de Vil #4. I mean, again, I could take it or leave it. Yeah. Still, I mean, I'm not condemning this book. Nope. It's a book. What it is, you're getting what you're getting. Yep. Disney. Another good book.
I like this book.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't like the layoff, but I like the book.
Yeah, I agree. This is from our good friend James Tynion IV.
This one's the 4th.
Yeah, we're going to go 4th today. It's not Ivy. It's going to be the 4th.
4th.
Yeah. And it's issue number...
Not just Tynion, it's James Tynion IV.
That's what it says right there. Or really it says IV, but we're going to call him the 4th today to show him some respect. It's Deviant #6. Yeah, book's great. Again, the layoff was a little disappointing, but the last issue picked right back up, and I'm looking forward to issue 6. Mad Cave Studios. Can they do anything wrong? Well, yes, they can. There's a couple books I don't like, yeah. But Dick Tracy, #2.
I tried the first issue. I liked it.
And?
I'll see where it's going.
Me too. Second issue, I'm picking up. Buff liked the first issue. The 3 of us all enjoyed this book. Gives it a thumbs up by everybody. Yep. I think I even picked this for my pick of the week for next week when we get the email that we can get. You know, it's but yeah.
Assuming there is an email.
Yeah. He pointed out last week when he was in. He said, I heard your jab that you said to me. Yeah.
That one jab.
Well, we've got Geiger #3.
I've liked it so far. I didn't read the one series before this and like 2 one-shots. Yeah, and then they did the Junkyard Joe in between there too. Yeah, I didn't read those either. But this series of it, I've liked it so far.
Yep, good seller. So far, Ghost Machine's good. See what goes on when the other books start coming out too. Yeah, get a little excited about it. Cullen Bunn, one of the hardest working men in comics. Ghost Lore #11. This is actually one of the books I don't read by Cullen Bunn. I never even started reading it. It could be great. I just never picked it. I just never picked it up. But I mean, we'll see his name later today, I believe too.
Usually you see him a few times.
Yep. Hate Revisited, #1. Way back in the day, I believe in the 90s, maybe early 2000s, there's a book called Hate that came out. Yeah. And now I guess they're just revisiting it. So I think it's a 4-issue miniseries. I never sell too many of them, but there are a few guys out there who like it, so I bring it in. I don't care for it. It's not my thing. How about High on Life, #1? Yeah, that's weird.
There's some weird stuff going
on. Yeah, that is definitely kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'm into weird sometimes, but Space Applebee's. This is a Space Applebee's. Just what you want. Applebee's down on Earth sucks. Just what you need them out in space. What does that say? Yeah, let's go out to space. We can go to Applebee's. Yeah. I mean, Applebee's got to be one of the worst restaurants in the world right now, and we get to see Space Applebee's. Can't wait.
It grows like a cancer.
Into the Unbeing, Part 1 from Dark Horse Comics.
There's some weird stuff.
Zach Thompson. I wasn't sure which Thompson was writing it, so I wasn't sure if it was a Kelly, but that doesn't look like a Kelly Thompson book.
Not really.
Yeah, this isn't like pretty, and it's
butterflies, puppy dogs.
Yeah. I mean, I like some of Kelly Thompson's work, so this one's coming home. I know nothing about it, but I've liked a lot of Dark Horse stuff lately, so I'm going to try to do #1. This is an X-Pac,
No, it says Greg Pak.
Yeah, Greg Pak. Lawful, number 1. I looked through this earlier today also.
Yeah.
Didn't look like for me.
No?
No. I mean, I kind of perused through it, and, it just didn't seem like it. Didn't seem like it for me. I don't know what this is. It's a cat or something. This one here, it's got a cat. I have no idea, but I'm not reading it.
But this book you will read.
Oh, this book is definitely being read. Could probably get read tonight. The Little Black Book, number 4. I believe this is the final.
Is it?
Yeah, I think it's the final issue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been pretty good. I've liked a lot of the AWA stuff.
Me too. And why anyone would have used the phone numbers in that black book, I don't know. But we wouldn't have had a story if the guy didn't make the phone call. Yeah. So this book was fantastic. Another AWA hit. Spawn Monolith, number 2. If you're into Spawn Universe stuff, you may like it. What I like is it's only miniseries though. Yeah, so he's not just doing a bunch of ongoing series, which is good. Ooh, I like this book.
I've liked that one.
Monsters Are My Business, and Business is Bloody.
Nice.
Number 3. I should probably look at the number before I turn it around. But most of the things put these big numbers on the back now. But not this one. That's okay. I mean, you got a chainsaw.
You get a koala with a chainsaw.
Yeah, I mean, how could you go wrong with that?
Some biker with a giant axe.
Yep.
So I forget what kind of monster that's.
Yeah, all fighting monsters that live in the water in the town or whatever. I don't know. Fun. And who writes it? Oh, Cullen Bunn. Mad Cave Studios again. Morning Star, number 3. This book is just all right.
Yeah.
I like it. But I don't like it as much as I've liked some of their other books. But it's all right. See where that goes. This could be made into a movie or something. Reminds me of a movie I've seen before, actually. Ken's gonna be a happy person. My Little Pony, number 1. We haven't had one of these on the show in a while.
Really?
I've been just special ordering them. But put a couple on the shelf today. It's
see if it'll sell.
Well, I'm getting low on My Little Pony, so I need to start restocking. So this is what we have. Ken, this one's for you. And this one should probably be for nobody. Napalm Lullaby, number 4.
Yeah. You tried the first issue and you didn't like it, right?
Yeah, I read it. Rick Remender, I hit or miss. Again, he missed it for me. And we've got Night People, number 4.
I didn't check that one out.
I didn't either. No, I didn't either. I don't even know. I'd assume it's maybe a vampire book. I don't know. I mean, I'm up all night all the time, but I'm not one of these night people. No, we're good. Ooh, this book is going to be great. As a matter of fact, I already know it's good. I read the preview issue, which gave about 15 of the 22 pages of the preview issue. It's Plastic, Death and Dolls, number 1. Second volume of Plastic by Doug Wagner. And a good friend of the store, Ed Dukeshire, does the lettering.
Nice.
Give him a round of applause. Thanks, Ed. Yeah.
Does he watch these videos?
Yeah, he does. Oh, he does. Yeah, he's a great guy. Great guy. But yeah, these guys did the Plastic a few years back, 4 or 5 issue miniseries, and then done plush and vinyl, and now they're back to Plastic again. Yeah, I mean, this guy in the first series had a blow up sex doll that he thought was his girlfriend, and when you made fun of the doll and shit, he went and killed you.
Terrible death.
Yep. Basic. This guy's a serial killer.
Nice.
Good stuff. Go on, Plastic. Giant spork in there too. Remote Space, number 1. From Cliff Rathburn.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, I looked through it real quickly. It's not coming home. Unless I get a lot of, you need to read it. You need to read it. Because I was told I was not going to read Scarlet last week. But a reliable source.
Who normally doesn't read G.I. Joe.
Who doesn't read G.I. Joe or anything. Says, you have to read this book. So last night I brought it home. I haven't read it yet, but it will get read. But I suppose it's really good. So
that's what I've heard.
Yep. So if I get some reliable source, hey, you got to read this book, I'll pick it up. Same thing with this one too. Rifters. This is number 1. If Rifters number 1, I know nothing about it. It's in the store. I brought it home. I'm going to let the wife read it. If she thinks it's something, she'll be my screener. Yeah, I think you may like this, and I'll read it. If she says no, it's fired. So what you got to do sometimes. You need a screener. Too busy. The Scale Trade, number 2. I read issue 1 of this. It was all right. Issue 2 is coming home, but it's still shortly. So it may not get read. I may be irritated at one day and just say, I'm not reading this. It's Steve Orlando.
Yeah.
And again, this guy is miss kind of a hit.
Yeah.
Miss kind of a hit.
Yeah.
So like I said, the first issue wasn't bad. The stuff he writes that is his own stuff. Is a lot better than
Usually
writing
better than when he tries to write
Marvel or DC. Oh yeah. So this will get a second look at, but maybe not even get through. Something Epic number 11.
I feel like that's false advertising.
Well, yeah, this is why there's nothing epic going on here.
In that book.
Yeah. Hey, they got a guy that looks like Howard the Duck in here, so.
Yeah.
But I don't care. I don't read that book either. Think something. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry about that. Let's move on. We've got Saint Mercy number 3.
I don't know anything about that one either.
I don't care. How about Thundercats number 5?
You reading this, Buff?
I am.
You like it?
It's decent.
Yeah, they got a new series coming out too. Chitara. She's got her own
one shot or something.
Yeah, she got her own series. I don't know. I just ordered issue 1 so far. So, yep. Here's a book that I'm loving. Torpedo 1972 number 4. Nice kind of noirish type book.
I like the cover.
Yep. Yeah, there's a movie homage. Yep. Here's a book I have no interest in, but a lot of people do, so we'll be...
Supposedly it's good.
I'm going to tread lightly. Transformers number 9. Yep, supposedly it is good. I'm never going to...
At least the people who are reading it have really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm never going to find out for myself, though. That's torture if you make me read a Transformer book. The Valiants, number 2. Good to see the Valiant Company back in service. Whisper Queen, number 2 also.
Yep.
Got a bunch of number 2s coming out here.
What?
Two's a wild.
Two's wild.
And from the Archie horror,
yep.
The Wicked Trinity. A one-shot.
Are they supposed to be people from the Archie universe, or just the company that does Archie puts it out?
No, but a lot of times the people in the Archie universe. I don't know about this one. I only brought an extra one of this one. An extra one because it's returnable. I had one person order and bought it returnable because this writer here is an awful writer. Oh no, sorry. My mistake. Somebody different. I just saw it. It was somebody different. I apologize. This is done. It's Sam.
Yeah.
My mistake.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's an awful writer. I don't know anything by him, so...
But the other person with that last name, not so much.
Yeah, yep. We got The Witcher number 2. I'm just going to gloss over that. Just go. Let's just move on. Friggin' idiots. And Exo Man-O-War number 2. Some good stuff there this week.
Yeah, some good stuff in there.
Nice small DC week.
It appears that way.
Yeah. Well, it's not really. It's small. When I show here, like last week we always have someone. Last week someone says, "Hey, no Savage Dragon."
That's because nobody wants Savage Dragon.
Right.
So.
Well, I don't put it on the shelf. I bring it in for customers who order it.
Because at one point you did and it wasn't selling.
It wasn't selling, right? So if it's not going on the shelf, I don't show it.
Yep.
I'm showing you what you can get here off the shelf.
Yep.
So back in the past, I used to order every Marvel and DC book.
Yeah.
Made sure you got them. They were on the shelf all the time. But they're so bad with most of their crap now. If I've got something that's been on the shelf for 3 or 4 months and doesn't sell one copy off the shelf, I don't bring it in anymore.
You're done until somebody asks for it.
Exactly. So that's why you're going to see so few DC books, because the rest of the stuff is crud. I mean, most of this is still crud, but it's so cruddy that you
can't sell it.
It doesn't sell off the shelf. So we're done. It goes to subscriptions, and then that's it. All right, so we got Batman and Robin number 10.
That's been okay. Nothing that exciting.
We got a facsimile edition of Batman Gotham by Gaslight. This story was awesome back in the day.
Yep.
And I'm pretty sure it probably holds up now.
I'm just not sure why it has to be a facsimile edition. I feel like it's been reprinted a bunch of times.
Well, the reason why they're doing a facsimile edition...
Well, I know why. But...
Because today, you have the new Batman Gotham by Gaslight, the Kryptonian Age, #1. DC's bringing back some of their Elseworld stuff. Some of their best books ever were Elseworlds. Maybe, just maybe, we could all just start reading the Elseworlds line and toss this stuff away. Unless you have the Steve Orlandos of the world and the clown that does the Flash. Who's doing the Flash right now?
Substandard Cy Spurrier.
Cy Spurrier, right?
Howard.
Right. If you have those guys start doing this, you're just going to ruin the Elseworlds too. You keep those clowns off it. Let Clown Town stay in the regular DC universe and put different people. Yeah. You may get some good Elseworlds stuff, and then we can just all read Elseworlds books and let the rest of the crap go.
I'm going to try that. I'll see how it is, but.
Yeah, I think it could be good. I don't know. I'm going to try it too. And I don't read much DC anymore. I fired it. Remember?
Yeah, no, everything's been fired.
This kind of makes me interested.
Except for the obvious.
Zilla.
Yeah.
We got Green Lantern #12.
How's that doing for you?
Not good.
I didn't think so.
Like 1 issue goes on the shelf, maybe 2. Yeah, 2 issues.
Yeah, that's not good.
No, not good. Yeah, I got like I have like 89 subs for it. But
does Jeff still read that?
Yeah, Jeff reads it. Jeff will probably never give up, no matter what, give up a Green Lantern book. He's a Green Lantern man.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked.
How about this summer bummer issue of Mad, issue #38?
Yeah, Mad's all right. I just never really. It's not something I'd pick up.
I loved it when I was younger. I don't read it anymore. The Red Hood, The Hill, #5. Yeah.
Zed should still be dead.
Yep. That's it.
Wow.
That's it for DC. Yes. Let's move on to Marvel. There's not a lot of good stuff coming out here this week either.
No, probably a lot of vampire-related stuff.
Yeah. Let's start with the Blood Hunt, the Amazing Spider-Man Blood Hunt #2. I still have #1 sitting at the house.
I was going to say, did you read it? Because I didn't even touch it.
Yeah, nope, I haven't read it yet. The Avengers #15.
Last issue was okay.
Yeah, and this is a Blood Hunt crossover, but it was... At least it's a tie-in, and it's not just a mini-series for it. But we've got Blood Hunt #3. Nice cover. How about some giant-sized Daredevil?
For some reason, I've never cared that much for Daredevil.
Issue #1. I used to love Daredevil. I don't read Daredevil.
There's been some good stuff in Daredevil, but it's not a book I've ever really picked up.
I like this cover a lot.
I like the villain.
Yes. Right, and then I like the villain. I like what he's doing to the hero. I just don't like the book. Yep. We got Deadpool #3. Crossbones blowing the head off of Deadpool.
Awesome.
Yep.
Totally awesome.
Yep. You know something? You just keep on just blowing the head off. Just keep on just feeding bullets and stuff, just so he never gets up again, never talks.
So we can never ever have to deal with that.
But I love the movies.
Oh, the movies were great.
Yep.
I was surprised. I didn't think Ryan Reynolds could do that kind of movie.
Deadpool World War III Wolverine. Deadpool Wolverine World War III. Whichever. #2. 3s, 2s. There's a lot of numbers going on today. It's tough.
Dates hurt your head.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fantastic Four, #21.
I fired Fantastic Four, and it disappointed me.
Yeah. I can't wait to a new writer comes on or something new goes on with it, because I want to like Fantastic Four. I usually do. But I'd still read that before I'd read this garbage.
I can't believe that's still coming out.
Gods #8.
I thought it was done.
Well,
or canceled, one of the two.
Yeah, no, it just took a little while. Jonathan Hickman's busy, you know.
Yeah.
Busy ruining the world.
Well,
with his stories. The Incredible Hulk #13.
Yeah, waiting for a new writer for that one.
Me too.
That got fired.
Yeah.
That never got picked up.
I looked at this today.
Yeah, you did?
Yeah, I looked at it today.
Your eyes aren't bleeding?
No, I puked up in the trash barrel behind us. We got Scarlet Witch #1. Guess who's writing it?
Steve Orlando.
Steve Orlando, yes. Yep. Starts right off with her and a demon or something, sitting down having coffee and having a chat.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want.
That's what we want to read all the time. Is people sitting down having coffees, having a chat. But it seems like that's what they like to write nowadays. Yep, and it was great. Yeah, and I went through it. Just the artwork's a little Saturday morning cartoon like. Some of the dialogue in here was bad. Like I said, I probably read.
Now, is that supposed to be a miniseries?
I don't know.
Or is it one of those? It's going to be a mini.
Oh, it's going to be a finite series. Yeah,
it'll be canceled by issue 4 or 5.
It didn't say 1 of 5, 1 of 6 when we ordered it. So,
no, but it probably will be.
Yeah, yeah. They should just stop it right now with that clown.
Mm-hmm.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man, number 21.
I've liked it so far.
This is the same guy that writes Deadpool. You should probably pick up Deadpool and support him. You like him, support him.
That's not going to get me to
support Dolph Ziggler. Right?
It's not Dolph Ziggler.
Who is it?
I don't know. What's it sounding?
Ziggler! See, I only know one Ziggler. It's Dolph.
It's like you only know one Mags. What is it, Corey Ziggler?
Cody Ziggler, yep. Spider-Man, Shadow of the Green Goblin, number 3.
Yeah, it's been okay.
Old school writer, DeMatteis. DeMatteis.
How do you say his name?
I don't know, but he can write. So.
Mm-hmm.
Star Wars Darth Vader, number 47. X-Pac's writing this one again.
It's not
X-Pac. That's the only Pac I know. No, it's Greg Pak.
Never mind the Greg Pak.
Yeah.
Here, but...
And how about the Star Wars High Republic trade?
Some trades, Buff.
I'll do the trades.
What?
He does. Don't believe him. He's got them all. Got every issue with every single variant cover from all store variants with the trades and all the hardcovers. His house is lined of Star Wars. Do you really think any of them believe me?
Unfortunately, yes. I've seen people stand in front of you and believe the crap that spews forth from your mouth.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, we got Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi trade paperback. Strange Academy number 2, Blood Hunt.
I did read the first issue of that, only because it was Strange Academy. And I liked it. It was okay.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it's part of Blood Hunt, but whatever.
How about X-Men Jubilee number 1, one shot?
No.
How do you pronounce that name? Do you think they had a problem? Chibber?
I guess. I don't know.
Chibber. Chibber.
Chibber. Too big.
Chibber. I don't know.
Who knows?
Or maybe I'm not sure if the type stuck when they did it. They forgot to fix it. I don't know.
So is that going to be the issue where they explain how to change everybody back from being a vampire since Jubilee did it somehow?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think they just.
I don't really
I don't care either.
That's my sarcasm.
Yeah. Well, I don't think anyone knows how she changed back because it just probably happened one day. Because the X-Men is just so convoluted, no one has a clue.
Well, it was a new writer, so all of a sudden she wasn't a vampire anymore.
Yeah. How about some Wolverine trade paperback?
No, I have the issues.
Yeah, and you didn't like it either.
No, God, no.
Sabretooth War. Scott hates it.
I think Corey even didn't like it near the end.
Yeah, but he liked it a lot longer than you. Like, you hated it. Like, you wanted to burn it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanted to burn down Marvel Studios. Marvel's.
I was willing to pay extra money just to rip one up in front of the camera.
Yeah, but I didn't want to do that. That's just wrong. You shouldn't do that to a book. You should pee on it instead. But again, we're a family show. We can't do that. But
oh boy.
X-Men: Heir of Apocalypse.
I don't care. Does he really need an heir?
Number 1. I wish he just disappeared.
Speaking of disappearing, I wish this book disappeared.
This right here, I don't know why everyone trashes on it so much. All right? I mean, this here has got to be...
How much time we got, Bob?
This has to be one of the most genius books ever put out. I mean, we are talking grade A quality.
You've only got 6 minutes. Calm down.
It's supposed to be about mutants, and there isn't even one mutant in the book. She gets her powers from some amulet she wears around her neck.
So why do you have to be so negative to this book? This book here is genius. That's what I've been told. People said that, because we're just a bunch of old guys who don't like new stuff. Yeah. Well, I went back and reread this. And boy, how wrong I was. To say that this was the worst book, the worst comic I've ever read in my entire life. It's the worst of anything that I've ever read in my entire life. I mean, I read the ingredients on the back of a box once that was more enlightening than Ultimate X-Men number 4. Yeah. Yeah. Be a little more positive, okay?
I'm positive that book is terrible.
Yep. All right, well, hey, that's how we end that.
God.
It was a lot of fun today.
Maybe we should have shuffled them. That might have been better.
Yeah, hey, there's one guy out there that said shuffle them.
Yeah.
I actually considered it, and the only reason why I didn't do it, because I was really going to do it, because it takes a lot. It's a lot of extra work to put it all back in alphabetical order. So it just, so when we're done filming this, I just want to go home. So I think we're done now. What do you think?
I think we're toast.
Yeah, all right, we're done with this. Thanks for watching. Thanks for enduring, this drivel that just came out of my mouth, as Buff would say. And we'll see y'all next week.